Doon, doon, doon. Doon, doon, doon. Oh, okay. Alright, well, live, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Plymouth Argyle career mode. So, we've been doing pretty well so far at the beginning of the season here, top of the table right now here, level points with Liverpool, 4 points ahead of Everton, 5 points ahead of Wolves, and then 6 points ahead of both Manchester clubs. Had a pretty good start, played 8 games, won 8 games. So for this episode, we'll be playing Spurs, Burnley, Chelsea, and Southampton for this episode. Team's looking good. Didn't actually check if anybody originally went up anything. After this match, I will set up a training thingy. I was going to do it at the end of that last one, but I simulated all the way to the Spurs game, so I forgot, so I need to just remember that. My daughter was dying. I needed money. I was scared. Ah! I was scared.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Why did the ball curve like that?
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Plymouth Argyle against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Indeedy. Spurs couldn't keep it. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good.
Henderson's the goalkeeper I want to sign.
He's
But I
spotting
need
it
to
up
win the
now
Premier
to
League
take
in
the
order to
corner.
sign him.
He's put in the corner, and the corner punched away. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger
I'm going
now.
for the league this season.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is
a system that
do all
the
the way?
Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Sloppy work, really. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Wilfred Ndidi plays alongside Nicolo Barella in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. And they get it away. Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we?
Oh, referee, that's got to be. Why was that not a red? Kimpembe should be sent off for that. It's just outside the box.
So capable from this distance, Martin.
And he's made the save.
Okay, ooh.
And it was a pretty comfortable one.
Should have tried to put it more cornerish.
We can go to Alan McAnally for news of a goal in the Liverpool game.
Oh,
It's
that's
a goal for
unfortunate.
Liverpool. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Being done there by Nakamba.
Free kick given.
Is that
And there's a real discussion now about how to make the
that was
most
on
of
the
it.
outside of the box. I thought it was.
Well, if he can score and get his team ahead, that's going to be some platform to win this match.
Has a go here.
Okay.
Wonderful
Oh,
save.
pushed onto the bar.
Good stop
So
by
close.
the
It's too
goalkeeper from the
close.
free kick.
Hurts.
Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
Corner played in. Goes for it with a fist. That's gone
Manny,
out
oh
for a
dear.
goal kick.
I thought I
About
just
that
saw. I
chance
just saw
a few minutes
a
ago.
chance for a really good
We can
goal
see it
there,
again
and it just didn't
now.
happen. But that's unfortunate. It's whatever. It's fine.
Now they've won it here.
Oh.
They could be in.
Oh, we got lucky there, Spurs. Didn't actually expect.
Barella. Let's get across to
Need to
Goodison
take it
Park
short there.
and Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Everton. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. We'll
Everton
follow
are
that with interest.
third right now.
Chance to cross it.
Yeah.
That whipped in ball at the near post. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Pellegrini. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Letting the shot go.
Oh dear.
Well, they've ground down
Oh,
the
what have I
opposition
done?
Spurs to score here.
Well, they've swarmed
Oh,
all over
you
them, haven't they? And they've done
absolute
it in
twat.
attacking
What am I
positions.
doing?
Well, some might say
I just...
you'd prefer to
No, that
score
wasn't
from
Moreno's fault. That was just
25
my
yards, but I
fault.
wouldn't go along with that.
I
This
don't
is
know what I
all
was
about
doing there.
instinct.
Tottenham
Oh.
Hotspur in front.
That is so unfortunate. I can't even get... I'm not even like annoyed. I'm annoyed with myself for doing that. Jesus
Here's
Christ, what am I
Bennett.
doing? We've been dominating
Pellegrini
them so far.
To Bennett.
I just gifted them a goal. Oh, we haven't struggled against Spurs.
Barella. Taking on the defenders.
A lot of the...
He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Indeed. Spurs are the side in control at the moment with this 1-goal advantage.
Yeah, and I think the manager just be wanting
They're
to
not
get
really in
into them, make
control,
sure they don't let the standards drop.
That is the worst
Got a man
goal
out
I
wide.
could have possibly...
This will be a goal kick.
Did the work double
We have
hard
another
now.
look
It's
at the goal,
trying.
yes. Alan McInally is at Goodison Park today and he's got news of a
I
goal.
want to look
It's
at
the
that goal.
second goal for Everton. 40 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Got to be. What a save
Oh,
that
he's-
was.
The agility on
Dean
show there was
Henderson again.
outstanding.
Need to buy him, honestly.
Put the corner in the middle. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Safety first there.
Lumbo, what are you doing?
Adams. Good strong tackle.
There will be a
Pressing
minimum
more
of
strength.
3 minutes of added time.
Barella. Clark.
Oh, we would have been in if that prick hadn't fucking slid.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Nicola Barella.
And Pembe didn't. God, oh, I can't believe I gifted them that goal.
So that is the half-time scoreline.
Come on, we've been so dominant in this first half. We've been the better side, yet we're the ones who are losing because I gave the ball away. Although I don't know why.
Whistle from the referee.
I say it was my
We're off
fault,
and
but I
running
don't
again for
understand
the second
why
half.
either Van Denberg or Ampadu
To Bennett. Nicola
didn't,
Barella.
you know, go for the ball. They kind of just let it go through
Barella.
them.
Clark.
The guy in between, Cummings didn't realise it was
Good
actually going to...
interception there.
I didn't look like it was going to be a goal. And suddenly it's...
Excellent
I was
tackle.
hoping for
The
offside, or...
result is a
Well, it wouldn't have
throw.
been offside because I gave it to them. I was just hoping for like somewhat of a foul or anything, but no.
One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. Marvellous Nakamba. Adams. It's offside.
No, that's
what
not
the
offside. That's
assistant has
not
said.
offside.
When he looks back
That
on
is
that, I
not
think he might be a
offside.
bit
No,
disappointed
he's not
because the
offside.
strikers
Oh,
seem to
those are
time his
really
run
frustrating.
well.
Because they're just not
Nicola
offside.
Barella. Spurs couldn't keep it. Can really get at the opposition here. That's an easy cutout for the
What the
opposition. Saw the
fuck?
pass coming.
There's not the pass I wanted to make. It wasn't even close to the pass I was trying to do. I was trying to pass towards the goal, not away from it.
We
What the
can go
hell?
to Alan McInally for news of
Well,
a
he's just
goal
done
in
that
the
on his own
Liverpool
accord there,
It's the
because
second goal for Liverpool.
that is not what I wanted to
59
do.
minutes played. 2-0.
game. That's Alan McInally
Liverpool
keeping
are
us
winning as
bang up
well.
to date. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go.
Oh,
And
no,
I'm
I
sure
need
we're
to
going
score
to enjoy
2
that as
goals.
well.
We shouldn't have had to. We don't
Stephen
shouldn't
Bergwijn.
need to score 2. We should only need to have scored
Bit
1.
of
But for
space
some
to go forward
reason,
into with the ball.
fucking
There's going to be a penalty elsewhere.
gave
Alan
us gifted
McInally
them.
is
Although
watching
I was
it.
It's a penalty for Wolverhampton Wanderers. He's put the ball down on the spot. Big chance to score from the spot. Oh, he's done it. Got the goal.
A chance for the equaliser. And there it is.
There we go.
What a turning point this could be in the game.
Well, just when it mattered, he kept his composure there and He's given his team hope. Well, I think he's been a bit unlucky,
Nice
the
one,
keeper
AK.
there. He anticipated the effort and got something on it. Yeah, Spurs, as you can see, having lots of the ball today. But I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now, can he take them on? Chance from the pass. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Nakamba. News of a goal at Liverpool. Alan McInally. It's a shot. Really the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Corner played into the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. Tries the shot here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Now that's a throw.
Batteries are low. 1 second, guys.
Could whip it in from here. Reckless going in like that.
Well, it was a desperate attempt. He had a lot of ground to make up and always up against it.
In goes the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And in the end, it's near the target.
Well, maybe next time somebody else will be allotted to be in the shooting position because he couldn't step up to the mark.
We had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Just to make it clear, Chelsea did score in that game, and they've got themselves back in it. They're just trailing 2-1 now. Adams. This could be a chance. Well, they've got their noses in front, right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it. Well, they would have
we have beaten Spurs in this Premier League before, but we've also drawn with them a bunch. I think we've lost and drawn. I think we've only beaten them once, so I don't know. I don't remember beating them. I remember drawing with them twice last season.
Where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a third goal for Liverpool.
I think we have beaten them definitely.
6 minutes remain. 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And 5 minutes remaining. Time is ticking away from Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'm finding it difficult to see how they are going to get back into this match.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Promising forward play from them again. Successful tackle. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Should be game now,
That's it. Final whistle.
Oh, nice to turn that one around. Should never have been 1-0 down in the first place, but wait, let me just have. I actually want to watch the goal again.
They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box.
And I went to pass it, I just gave it to him.
Well, they've ground down the opposition Spurs to score here.
Well, they've swarmed all over them, haven't they? And
I went to pass to Ampadu, and he didn't even go for the ball. And then I went straight to that guy, and then Cummings didn't realise it, because he didn't think fucking Ampadu would be fucking that dumb not to get the ball. But anyway, there we go, final score with Argyle 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Callum was falling over. He needed money. I asked him, all I wanted was the car. He said to me, go fuck yourself and go home. I understand now he was just trying to help me. Actually, no, one thing before we get into this game, I just remembered. Oh no, we can't do it now because I've already simulated this game. For fuck's sake. You twat. Also massive twat. After this game then I'll set up a scouting network. Remember, come on you idiot. Well, actually, let me write it just real quick up here.
This is Turf Moor, the home of Burnley Football Club. Welcome to you all. Thanks for joining us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith on the television gantry. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Burnley against Plymouth Argyle.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. This is the Burnley lineup. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and
goes for goal.
Ooh.
Outstanding save. A full tilt.
Well, he's a
I
big
brought it
lad,
down,
and he
so
needed
I'll do
every inch of his
training.
height there.
Swung in from the corner. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some great attacking football. And actually, they're the top scorers in the league so far.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from...
This could be it. He's blocked that well. In goes the corner. It's a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Wait, is it a penalty? That is a penalty. I knew it. I knew he was going to go that way. They always guess the right way.
They line up for the corner. And here comes the corner. Gone for the header.
I
We love
fucking
to see
hate.
that,
I hate
especially you, Alan,
penalties.
but you
Honestly,
can
I hate
much, much
penalties in
better
this
than this
game.
one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers. And
When you're playing against the AI, I hate taking penalties. Because you know the AI knows where you're going.
Intercepted well.
It does. And then it just chooses if it wants to give you a goal or
This is
not.
how they love to play on the break.
Adams.
Well, here it is.
Whatever,
First
excuse me.
goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy
Rain
side at the
outside.
moment.
What the hell? It was sunny like all this week.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Alderate is in. Alderate. He's got a cannon on him, he does. He's the left back. He's the centre back, but he can play left back. That's why he's left back. But he's scored 2 goals this season. Both of them have been really good.
We'll see. Goalkeeper almost got there.
I didn't choose to
A strong enough touch.
yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
I think he's been a great signing. It's the second.
Good clean tackle.
I think that hit Moreno's arm, but the referee didn't see it.
Adams. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Boy.
Marvellous Nakamba. Needed to be brave, and he was. Good distance to the clearance then.
The visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
wants it. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Promising forward play from them again. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Jedvaj. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. The break is definitely on.
Go on, Nanny.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Disappointed in your son. What are you doing?
Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw.
I like to
Alan
call
McAnally is
Callum
at
a big
Molineux
bitch
and
boy.
news of a goal.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 37 minutes played. 1-1.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Now there is some space in the wide area. It's about finding the right pass now. Great tackle. Strong piece of defending and clearing.
Been moving around for the last couple of years.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? From the byline, cuts it back.
Oh!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to
Bastion's
score.
just
You've got to be there to miss it
ruthlessly
as well, but he didn't.
smashed.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Nakamba. And the referee has signalled for half
Good
time.
first half. This game's pretty much over already. Now we're just going to go out there and embarrass Burnley on their own pitch. So our biggest victory
Well, we wait
is
to see
8-2.
what
I
the
want
second
to try and
half
see if we
brings. The
can
first
actually
half
break that at
was
some point.
conclusive, but you don't win the game at half time.
You don't, but just gives you an excuse to score more goals.
Charlie Musonda going forward.
I mean,
well.
say if we went 8-0, then that
Out wide,
would
they were in a good
be
position
against any
until
team.
that defender
Then
acted
that would
very
be our
promptly
new
and
biggest
decisively.
victory.
No nonsense defending, it was needed. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Alright, sold Cooper. Don't have Cooper anymore. Coming is the.
Adam.
I know it's coming, but just coming sounds
Alan
a tad bit
McAnally,
better.
news of a goal from Molineux. Over to you.
Referee
It's
has
the
to duck.
second goal for Manchester United.
They did as well.
They could be in, behind the back line. Striding forward, purposefully. They've set it up well for the cross. They've got it away from the danger. O'Neill. In goes the cross. We had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Real miscue here. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Alan McAnally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? Confirmation for you that Manchester United did score in that match. The scoreline in that game. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Nanny.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Well, let's hear from Alan McAnally about a goal in that Wolverhampton Wanderers game.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 71 minutes played. 3-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've
United
scored.
winning 3-1 against Wolves. There's actually goals in that game. Usually between United and Wolves, the highest amount I think has ever been between those two is 3 goals.
The body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. It's good attacking play this from them. Chance from the pass. Got a damp moment.
Ooh, it's unfortunate. It's a bit of a hard touch. We'll bring on some subs actually. Why don't we bring on Martinez? Oh, Nani's got back up to 74 now. We'll put him on for Nani.
Opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
Put him in the
It's not
midfield.
easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet. Your timing's got to be spot on.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just...
And here's the shot. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate that.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left
It's like
on
Callum
my watch.
Ramirez, his regular amount of bing boom, which is at least one man per night.
Chowdhury. Good vision. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Break quickly when they get possession. Marvellous Nakamba.
The fourth official has indicated
Real opening now.
there will be a minimum
They swept
Oh,
forward,
almost a
committing
hat-trick.
players to this
Oh, so
attack,
close.
and it so nearly worked for them.
So much pace in this team. Just needed that finishing touch there.
I don't think Burnley have actually attacked our goal
Finished now
at all.
with the final whistle. Well, look at that.
Yeah, Burnley nil with Argyle for training. It's definitely a thing that we will be doing now. Let me just do the training. Liverpool's still on our ass. Let's finally set this up. Bastios, of course, still want to get him training. Wingers. Oh yeah. Calabria. Jeanette Castro. Oh, loads of midfielders. Well, Nani's going to be one of them. Probably throw in another one of the midfielders, honestly. Rossi. A D F D. They still haven't tried their Big Macs. Something wrong. I'd hate to see them go home hungry. Greece. Alright, Chelsea. Wait, Nanny's gone back down to a 73. Wait, what the fuck? He just said he was. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. It just said in the game that he went up to a 74, and it just said when I was training him he went up to a 74. So how has he gone down?
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Well, here we are on the 31st of October, Halloween, hoping to have a celebration game. A lot of the fans are here in costumes on this special date. Plymouth Argyle against Chelsea.
Yeah, hopefully we are in for a treat, maybe a trick or two on that pitch. There's certainly enough skillful players out there today.
Maybe cut in for a shot here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. That would be a throw. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition.
Referee has pointed for the penalty.
Or could be a big moment in this match.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Is he going to go the right way? Most likely.
Over the top.
Oh,
He's missed the penalty.
I think
how's that gone over the bar?
A lack of composure there.
How's that gone over? I've taken it. I put the same amount of power as I usually do.
A quick moment here to tell you about a goal, an update from the Sheffield United game.
That's the power I've always done.
Alan McAnally.
Yeah.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
In the same
12
area.
minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
Well, if that actually was on target, it would have gone in.
Stopping the pass, getting through with good piece of anticipation. Trying to steer it through. It's hit the post. Can they follow it in? He's intercepted at just the right time for his team.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
What do you mean? They literally had like...
Wants to have a go. They blocked it
They
there.
actually managed to strengthen to get there.
Escobar. Christian Pulisic. He's given possession away here. Sheffield United in action today, and from their match we've heard that there's been a goal, and to tell us which team it's gone for, it's Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Really not.
Nakamba. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Oh my Jesus Christ, that was a shot.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Oh, good ball in. Ooh. Alderete, he's a good player, I like him.
Oh, great chance. Push back out into play. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Great interception.
All right.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
With great vision here. That's right. He's still going. Fine run this.
Moreno
taking on the
with
defenders.
the pace. Something that he lacks a little bit of. Oh, it's got to be a penalty.
Given again. certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut.
You know
And
what?
the
I will,
fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common.
Good penalty.
Finally. Oh, Balaku. I thought, why don't you take it then, since the game, since you're apparently our penalty taker.
He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
I'm sure the keeper's done his homework in terms of where this lad puts his penalties, but to no avail here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Yeah, no, because that's the first time he's taken a penalty. I think, anyway.
Able to make the interception. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And the players
added time.
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Made the tackle. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Alright.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Crisp defending there. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester
2 hours
United
later.
Day from
Oh,
Old Trafford, a goal.
no.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally.
Castle.
Well, we'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA Sports. Chelsea are now going to make a change. This could be a chance. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Restarting at 2-0.
Callan is going to wrap his hands
spotted the pass
around
and
Cousin
cut it out.
Pip's cock.
Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal, an update from the Sheffield United game, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Marvellous Nakamba. Now the shot! Brave blocking. Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Nakamba. That's a clever pass. The shot gets blocked. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about in the Everton game.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 69 minutes played, 2-2.
Great. Oh, chance!
Oh,
Well, now it
Bastia.
looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead.
Chelsea
looking like the real winners
done.
of this match.
They're just bitten it again! Callan's just bitten it again!
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better
We will
team
convert that
out
in
here
video
today,
footage.
And that scoreline reflects that.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
It's a pretty good goal, actually, from
Well, it's great when the
Kempembe.
plan comes together,
Yeah, from,
and the manager
Bastian
doubly
and all, I think,
delighted with the way his team are playing.
plays for Spurs.
He's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. One team
Double
really
trouble.
on their game today.
Double bubble bubble wobble. Let's bring on some sub actually. We will bring on Zaki for Denberg. We'll bring on Bastios for Adam, and we'll take off and put Martinez on.
The other very off colour. The home team about to make a change. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Confirmation for you that Wolves scored in that match, and that game is level at 2-2 now. Time is on the side of the opponents here, and Chelsea have given a poor display by their standards. They're still in the match, but it's not looking good. Solidly away. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal and update from the Sheffield United game, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 8 minutes remain, 4-0.
And we're back here again thanks to Alan McInally. 5 more minutes here. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Tarkowski.
Oh, Bastios almost got in there. If he'd had a bit more strength, he actually could have had the ball with him. That's okay.
Well, then it goes. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Nakamba. And there is the final whistle.
Because of Pip's cock.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
What was Adam's goal?
This could be a chance.
This one. Right, final score: Plymouth Argyle 3, Chelsea 0. Bitten it again. Liverpool win. Yeah, they did. F-A-B-F-C. Don't be a dickhead, Donovan. Yun. None. Still locked to Liverpool. I feel like it'll be broken when we play each other. Anybody? Okay, now Nanny's a 74. Oh, Ampadu's an 82 now. Come on, Van Den Berg hit the 80 rating, so then our entire defence, other than the goalkeeper of course, is an 80 rated player. All our attack is 80 rated. One of our midfielders are, the other two are 70s, but that's fine. Anyway. Get done, bitch. Get done, bitch. Now, in real life, now the thing is, Southampton actually in real life hold the record for the worst loss in Premier League history. Leicester City hold the best victory, winning 9-0 at this stadium, St Mary's Stadium. Maybe we can replicate the game.
And we've got Premier League action coming right up.
The original record was Man United beating, I think it's Portsmouth 9-1 originally.
Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be.
Oh, referee, have some words. Yellow card. Literally 2 minutes into the game.
So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Prepare to take on the shot. A free kick from distance.
I did not mean to take it that high. That was.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
So sensitive. You got to get it right in the right place.
Samuel Bastia. And it might be.
Oh, Adams in.
It is the ideal opening.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
The opening goal of the game then. Johnson. Jan Valery. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge.
Well, we're already
from the
safe from
shadows and
relegation.
become a match
Relegation
winner,
isn't
but
happening.
this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
And he's broken free. Surely. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
An opportunity with the header.
Bitten it again!
The goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
That's rude.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
I've noticed that you win games like really big if you don't really try that much.
Barnes. Terrific block there. And that is offside. Bastia. And very deftly cut out. Real danger.
Mother.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Johnson. He has teammates to play it to. Couldn't keep it. Che Adams. Dangerous looking attack. It might be.
Okay.
Quite to enough.
So.
It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities, and caught with ease. No real threat from the cross.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been apt.
Will he find the net? Surely, and it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Che Adams.
It's going their way, 2-0. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he's made headway.
Oh, there's a hat-trick.
It's the goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart.
There's the second hat-trick for the club now.
Well,
that was a quick hat-trick.
I have to say, it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match.
Surprised that one in action, from being honest with you. I think the shot was very good. But it's gone in.
Again, this game very much over as a contest. It's not looking confident in possession. Receiving news of a goal in the United match, Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal.
It's there for him. Well,
No, it's 4.
And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Che Adams gets his 4th of the game.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there to confirm Manchester United have scored in that match. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. It's with Paun. Zaccagni. Barnes. Lemina. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
It's with Nakamba. Really a very poor ball.
The referee has indicated.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Che Adams, and breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
It happens so many times. I'm about to press
then.
B and then they tackle. Like, it's so annoying. Just tackle me before I press B, so then it doesn't get him. It's more annoying.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And possession lost, intercepted.
Brother.
Barnes. And the pass not finding its target. Delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. A glorious chance. Able defending, and
Bastia. Did that actually find its way through? Bastian just rifled at home.
Well,
It's his first of the game. One for him, 4 for Che Adams.
Put in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Biggest win this season is 6-0. We won 2 games 6-0.
Johnson. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Plymouth Argyle facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other.
That'll be the first game I
I'm sure.
simulate, by the way. I'll simulate at the end of this game.
Options in the centre. Malacia. Here's Lemina. Zaccagni. Barnes. Lemina. Yann Valery. Lemina. Others to play it to. Here's Lemina. Well, great read there to intercept. He's found a pocket of space. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. And this time
Okay,
it's
oh.
in.
6-0.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box.
3 more goals and
they're
they're tied the
just
record.
waiting for the ball to come to him.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Far from a good pass. Samuel Bastia. It should be. And it's a
No.
double for him in this game.
There we go.
No way for the
Biggest victory in the
opposition to
Premier League
contain
now
him.
for Plymouth
And no
Argyle in the
wonder
Premier League.
he's
That's our
not
biggest
celebrating.
victory. 7-0. If we score 1 more goal,
Well,
with that
there's
it
all
will be
types
our
of
biggest
goals,
win
spectacular
of the
headers,
club's
overhead
history, I
kicks.
believe.
This is a simple one,
But in this
still
career
adds
mode,
up
it would
to
be
a
the
goal on
biggest
the score
victory
sheet.
of this entire career mode if we
Sadly,
score
we
1
have
more
to
goal.
conclude that this hasn't.
I'm just going to make some subs actually. I think Che Adams has done enough. Bring on Bastios and also take off Van Den Berg again, and we'll put on a thingy. And why not give Rossi a game as well? Bring him on for Nakamba.
Really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Bastian
Running with the
also on a
ball
hat-trick.
confidently. Can he finish this? routine, really.
I was trying to pass it to Nani. The game obviously thought I wanted to pass it to Che Adams. I don't know why it
And
thought
it's a
I'd
matter of what
want
occurs
to do that. The
in
guy's
the
getting
final
marked,
15
yet
minutes.
someone's running in to the box who can...
I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 78 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Samuel Bastia. Che Adams. Spot on with
You know,
that
Nani,
tackle.
if you actually ran into the space, you know, maybe you'd have had a better chance there. Just saying.
Bastia. Getting forward.
Alright, okay, ignore what I wanted to do. Oh, come on, we can get the record win for our club if we score this goal. This could be a new
Jan
set of
Valery.
victory. Funny enough against Southampton.
Well, he's lost the ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Will he play it in? And it might be. And the ball
Oh, yes.
is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy.
I guess
and
what?
quite rightly so.
We
What
have
a
now
finish
set a new
that is.
record unless Southampton go to score 2 goals, but I don't think they are because I don't think they've actually had a shot on goal.
But it is good play.
Che
You
Adams
might
has got his
question
5th of the
defending,
game.
But I prefer to be positive.
It's the 8th
Really
at
good
Argyle.
build-up and an easy finish.
School is literally about to come off as well, no double hat trick.
About the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
And there was lingering doubts that they were going to Southampton were going to score.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Breaking at pace. Oh, he's through here.
Well, Bastios, get
And it's
9.
there for
We
him.
can get 9.
And
We do
in
get
it
9.
goes.
And we've tied the record, and it's against
Well, as you can
Southampton.
see from the replay, they got so much
In real
pace
life,
on
they
their side,
conceded
haven't
9
they?
goals at home
Always
to
look
Leicester
dangerous
City
on the
in
counter,
this season.
and it was a wonderful example of that.
We tied the record.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Well, potentially.
And there goes the final whistle.
Well, that was a
We rule
game.
the rule over this man's work. Positive.
Che Adams managed to get 5 goals. 5. Well, then Bastian also got 5 earlier this season, while the final score is Southampton 0, Plymouth Argyle 9. I actually want to have a post-match interview and see what I have to say. Yeah, so you won 9 goals today. Are you proud of that? Yes. We tied the record.
Time for a few questions.
9-0. It's the biggest victory now in Plymouth Argyle's career. No challenge.
Thanks, well played. That's all the questions.
Bit a bit cocky there, but you know. That was CABBC. The BBC. Apparently it's big black penis, basically. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, you're not on your way out. You're actually one of the higher rated players in the club, so saying a 71 rated player is one of the higher rated people in the club probably isn't a good thing. Oh, Liverpool drew. Liverpool drew. And so this will be our first game we're simulating. Out of the 6 games, I've decided to simulate this game against Bournemouth first. And we've lost. Really? Come on, we just won the and we literally... Well, there goes our unbeaten run. That's just come to an end because of the game's stupidity. Right, now Liverpool are back above. You just won the game 9-0 against Southampton, then you do that. You fucking losers. You twats. A, C, C. Sorry, A, C, D. Are you serious? Really? Alright, it's only 2 days. Alright guys, well anyway, I'll end this episode off. Unfortunately the game didn't... I knew we were going to lose that game. I could just see it. I can see it. That really has ticked me off, that has, because come on, really? We go and win 9-0 and then we go lose. That's retarded. Actually, I want to do one more thing to show you guys. So if we go to my career, look at that now, biggest win, 9-0 against Southampton. The biggest loss is 5-1. Record transfer fee, that was Martinez, 24.5 million. 187 wins now, nearly 200 wins actually. So yeah, by next episode we would have, hopefully, and we've nearly played 400 games as well. Look at that, 72 draws, 134 losses, 632. I think that's goals, and then assists are 475. But I don't know how that would make sense. I don't know. I'm only on 13k really. Yeah, I've been offered like 100k at like other jobs and stuff, but I just haven't accepted them. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the video here, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.